Hello, welcome to Deep Talk. We think deep, talk deep, and sound deep.
Wow. Incredible. Mind blowing. Amazing. Life changing.
Deep Talk.
Today, with our Welsh Satanist correspondent, Tedos, we'll be studying the definition of equality and what we can do to achieve pure equality. Now, Tedos, hello, Tedos.
Hello.
We've discussed many things on the podcast, many diverse and different topics. One thing we haven't studied is how do we obtain pure equality between all human beings. Now, 2 days ago, in fact, it was the President of America. He stated that there is a plan now which is being in motion at the United Nations and which is planned to be an international policy that every country should have the exact same amount of warheads so that at a specific date they will all be launched to different countries in such a way that every country will have the same amount of radiation and the same amount of nukes in such a way that everybody will be in the same situation. So basically everybody in the world will be nuked and exposed to radiation. So does that give us pure equality?
Well, if he was to do such a thing,
This is the UN, not Trump. It was a UN
well,
decision.
fuck the United
It's
Nations.
the President of America state.
So it's fucking America.
Well, the President of America has said that this bill has been put forward.
Yes. But it was,
Well,
it was decided by the UN.
If you don't know, I've got a nuclear warhead outside my back garden,
Okay.
Right.
and ready to launch that fucker to fucking America.
Any
Right.
part specifically?
But then,
Any particular area?
Washington D.C., the White House.
Okay.
My question to you, Tedos, is whether this plan, which has been put forward, the bill, will actually help us achieve true equality.
No, it will not.
Why?
Because if America do this, we will start World War III.
But it's all happening at the same time, and it's an agreement. It's not...
Exactly. So it's not going to be a war. It's going to be like a flash of extreme violence.
Hungry, and when I'm hungry, Bob, I want to choke on that red dick of yours, toss your shit and lick all your shit before
don't
taking out
think
your teeth and fill it with more teeth until you scream your pee before like a fucking baby.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think my question's been answered yet. Actually.
It has. There will never be a time of equality because there will always be that one racist.
But that doesn't matter.
No,
because-
I was playing this game. I was playing a game today, right? As everyone know, if
Right.
anyone knows the game, it's Among Us, right? And this one guy got voted out, and he was the imposter. But before he got voted out, he said, "English, you I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just saying." And he said, "English, you packy." And I just said, "Dude, that's racist." And then I banned him from the server and reported him. So there will never be a time of equality because there will always be a one
So
type of people who will never be flipping, who would never want equality.
well, I think
The only person who hates everyone equally is Gordon fucking Ramsay.
well, I think the what's unclear what seems to be unclear to you about this decision is that not only will it kill the entire population of every country, it will also wipe out culture, traditions.
That's it. I'm launching the fucking nuke.
So theoretically, it should also end all forms of discrimination.
Aye.
The nuke has been launched to America.
You've launched your nuke.
Yes.
Well, how about we imagine it? Okay, so we've got all the nations, every 180 country on the planet.
This guy know?
What?
How the fuck? This guy put in the general chat Gordon Ramsay, and he's not even in the chat.
Yeah, that'll be Toby. Well, moving on. Imagine every nation on the country send nuclear warheads to each other, right? And everybody gets bombed, and everybody's in now sort of slums with their faces melting off, and their guts sort of hanging out behind them. Doesn't that mean we're all equal, technically speaking? I mean, if we're all like that,
Speaking, yes.
So what's the problem?
The problem is we would all die.
Well, that seems a minor inconvenience for world peace and equality.
If everyone died, probably the people with depression would actually fucking win.
Well, I think there isn't a winner or loser here, really. I mean, sure, there is. Humanity wins.
exactly, we win. It's in our benefit. It's in the benefits of society.
No individual will personally gain from this event. It's about progress of humanity as a species.
Yeah, yes, that's true.
It's like communism, but without governmental interference ever again. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because normally, if you've got constant governmental interference, but if you just bomb everyone, there's no more government.
The reason
There are
why
barely
I
any people.
do this podcast is because of one thing. I am announcing that I am running for the president of Wales, and I will take over America, murder Donald Trump, the racist,
Right?
and then I will I will arrest every single racist in the world.
Do you have a political party to support you?
I do actually.
What's it called?
It is called. One moment.
You forgot the name of your political party.
No, I have not actually. I am here because I am
He has.
a conservative.
Well, that's not.
You're a
my
conservative.
party is the Welsh Party of the UK.
But hang on, you said you're a conservative, right? That's what you said.
Right.
Conservatives believe in the smallest amount of gun interference as possible,
I don't know
as
shit about
necessary.
politics, okay?
Oh, you just said that you put over a bill once you've invaded America and killed Trump, which would arrest every racist. That's a lot of governmental interference, and it's kind of contradicting your political policy.
I lied about being a conservative. I don't know what the fuck I am.
Well, that's fine. It's fine if you don't know what you are, but just don't pretend to be something that you aren't.
We'll just have to see what people call me once I fucking get elected.
Oh, Tedos, I'm just thinking about this, actually. You wouldn't have to worry about this if you all nuked each other.
That's true. That's a good point. And that's what this whole project is for.
Am I alive?
Is everything all right?
I survived Donald Trump's nuke!
What?
I survived Donald Trump's nuke!
What?
Hang on, he sent a nuke to Wales.
He sent a nuke to my house!
To your house?
Yes!
Well, I hope you're all right. Are you okay? Right, well, Tedos, if you don't say, I'm a little Welshman sitting in a Welsh tree in the next 5 seconds, we can't continue the podcast.
What?
Okay, I'm a little Welshman in a Welsh tree.
I'm a little Welshman in a Welsh tree.
Right, there you go. We can continue the podcast.
Fuck you.
Well, what do you propose then for total equality?
Equality.
Yeah.
I think everyone should be hated the same.
How would you make sure of that?
Because Gordon Ramsay hates everyone the same. He hates everyone equally.
Government to do to ensure that everybody is treated equally?
We will have at least one. We will add neighborhood watches to every single street in America and Wales, and we will make sure that there are no racists and make America and Wales great again.
Well, how will you ensure that there are no racists in all of America and Wales?
They'd be undercover and they'd walk around every single day. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I don't know anything about
Why are we
Welsh
talking about politics for?
screams.
Why?
Which I know you're a specialist of Welsh ritualistic screams. Am I right about that? Welsh Satanism. You're well versed in the subject. Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, if you just scream in Welsh, would I be correct in saying that?
If I screamed in Welsh, you say it and then stop saying it.
You scream in Welsh for our listeners to get an idea. I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Also, if you're a racist, you might want to get off at this stage because this is just to get rid of racists. Please go ahead, Tedos. Tedos?
Shut.
That's just no. We meant Welsh screaming, not Welsh whispering.
Right, well, it appears he's hidden under the table.
Oh, I got upstairs. I gotta hide. Please continue.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I have been talking with the United Nations, and we have agreed to overturn Trump. And if he tries to do it once more, Trump will no longer be able to participate in any United Nations meetings ever again.
Why is that?
Why is that? Why the fuck do you think it's that?
I don't know. You're the one who should tell us, really.
Because we need two things of every person, right, to repopulate.
Right.
We would all be dead. We have no. Who would want to attack little old Wales? Wales is harmless.
Well, it's sounding pretty dangerous from what's coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
This little country. With anyone?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was in Wales once, and I almost was killed by a wild Welsh sheep, which was quite an encounter.
A what?
Well, I was in Wales to visit a friend, and I encountered a wild Welsh sheep. Almost mauled me and threw me across the ground and stuff.
Fun fact. Where did you encounter this Welsh sheep?
That's
It was
more
like in a
question than
field.
fact.
I mean, I went there.
No, I'm asking you now. Where did you encounter this sheep.
I was in some fields, and then I walked across Cardiff, and in the middle of Cardiff,
That's why you got attacked by a fucking sheep.
in Cardiff, in one of the
That's why
streets,
you got attacked by a wild sheep. Wild sheep.
it was like in a dark alley.
Walked through a field.
I went through
You
a dark
walked through
alley.
a field, dude. Shut
What
up.
was the Tedos?
You
I
walked
was in
through
some
a field.
fields. I went to Cardiff,
Field
in the middle of
in
Cardiff.
Wales is
I went
in
I went in a dark alley, and I saw a sheep, and it almost mauled me. The thing. Oh, well, he's gone. Oh, there he is. I took a machete, and I actually killed it and hidden its body to camouflage myself among all the other sheep in Cardiff.
So that's where my pet sheep went.
Oh, you had a pet sheep?
Everyone has you asshole.
Right. Okay. I mean,
And
from my one encounter in Reddit, I ended up covered in sheep and trails, which wasn't really nice.
Aye. You do know that sheep are protected in Wales.
Well,
There are so many.
I don't care. I mean, if I'm fighting for my own life, my reflex is to kill whatever's trying to kill me.
If you want to know, the French authorities have been contacted.
What are you going to do?
The French authorities are coming for your ass.
French authorities.
The authorities are being sent to your fucking house.
Why? Because I killed sheep.
I am Cornholio. That's why.
Oh, I'm actually
black
French.
I'm black now.
Oh God, hang on there. Here. Oh, God damn it. Right. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Bob, continue the thing.
I'm black now.
Tedos, why are sheep protected? There are so many.
So why sheep are protected is because the sheep are one of the most greatest national animals in Wales.
Okay.
Swans are protected in Wales, in the UK.
But there aren't as many swans as there are sheep.
Are you sure about that? There are 5,000 swans, and there are
Yeah.
oh fuck,
What?
that is a lot of sheep.
Where?
There are 10 million sheep in Wales.
Well, yeah. Which is why I'm wondering why they're protected. It doesn't make
Because
sense.
have you ever heard of poachers? Or poachers?
Yeah.
Well, they take our cattle. They take our cows, our sheep, our chickens, our pigs, our horses.
Yeah.
Even our ducks, man.
Okay.
And then
I'm starting to lose interest here.
That was out of order.
what do you mean war was on the
Oh.
border?
Hello.
Oh, guess what? You didn't even send the French services to me.
So you were lying.
What do you mean? I did send the French
Sent the
authorities.
French midgets. 4 of them. What's funny? They came with axes. They came with machetes. They came with guns. They came armed. And you know what? They burst through my door. You're lucky I was there with a sawn-off shotgun, because otherwise I wouldn't have lasted a single bit.
Fucking French midget!
That sounds quite brutal.
Well, it was quite brutal, and guess what? Now the living room's covered in like little midget entrails and brains.
Well, at least it was self-defense.
Yeah, but that doesn't really work here, does it?
Oh god,
The point is, my guest on my show has just sent a bunch of rampaging and
midgets are
very,
fighting
very
back!
violent and aggressive dwarves to my house.
The midgets are fighting back!
You what?
No, this isn't amusing.
It's actually quite serious.
It's very serious. Never do that again, okay?
Right. So
Tedos.
Tedos, you said you were running for president of Wales.
Oh,
Yes.
crap, there are more.
Oh, he's gone off to
Midgets are fighting back!
kill the midgets. So yeah, you wanted to be
Midgets are fighting back!
president of Wales.
Bob!
Yeah.
The midgets are fighting back!
Oh, you're fighting with midgets.
No, they're fighting me! Ah!
Well, I'd like to see a video of that. That sounds quite entertaining. Could you send us a video once you're done?
Fuck is John Burke on my fucking friend list?
John Burko.
Yeah, he's on my fucking friend list.
Right. How come?
John Burko!
Is he your friend?
I don't know, I've never met him!
Why is he on your friend list then?
I don't know!
Okay. You're right there,
Thanks.
Tedos.
The midgets, they're fighting back.
I think this has
Ow!
just descended into chaos.
My horses!
We may or may not have footage of this fight later on. If we do, we'll for sure show it to you. In the meantime, Malcolm's off to have a fight with some midgets, and Tedos is defending his house from an invasion of midgets, as it sounds.
They've sent dwarfs!
So thank you for listening to this episode of Deep Talk.
They've sent
And we'll see you
dwarfs!
next time.
Bob, they've sent dwarfs!